Alright, so how's everyone doing? This is your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for October 9th, 2022. So yeah, last week we definitely had a classic. Last week I wasn't here, so I decided to put up a classic XGWL event, i.e. in the House 4. So yeah, I'm trying to rush through this because Lucky 7 was just sent me a message that man, he can't make it through the live stream, so he's gonna call it a day, and that's okay. So I'm just trying to make do, because that's what you do. So yeah, so if you guys and one thing is I'm trying to do everything I can right now. Damn. So yeah, Padres advancing to the NLDS. Because I was listening to the game on the... Well, it was hard for me to listen to the game because I was visiting family out of town, so I was in the LA area. And I got a chance to watch the Chargers on TV for once, and they beat Cleveland. And then Chargers, and then the Padres winning. So it's all good in the. That is a good picture right there. And yes, for those who are new to what I'm doing, you can call this a bit of a passion project. That I'm just doing this here for fun, and that honestly I enjoy doing this because, like I tell all the other CAW League owners on this, to be a fan of your own show, and I mean that. And no one personified that part better than the late great Eddie Mack in CCL. And another thing of note is yesterday the creators of Mortal Kombat on their social media put celebrating the 30-year anniversary of the release of the first Mortal Kombat game, and then Sherman or Empoleon Fighter was doing a live stream of the Mortal Kombat game yesterday before I went out of town. So I got a chance to tune in for that. else do I need? Oh yeah, Lucky 7 put a hell of a card together for tonight's live stream. That is for sure. A lot of no disqualification matches. It's probably in lieu of Extreme Rules yesterday. Oh yeah, I forgot to mute the... Yeah, what a win by Kim Rage. Alright, so let's get the next match. Ooh, knockout match between Porker the Pig and Tim Rage. There's a lot of changes I need to do because a lot of talent I need to cut because, like I said, Zombie decided to... I know I said this before, but I do have to respect his wishes. Well, there's... Here it is. Months ago. And yes, I was wearing my Chargers jersey. The reason I'm not wearing it right now is because, one, I have a surprise, and two, I don't want to mess up my jersey. And then when an order gets canceled, it's either the customer that cancels the order, or when I call support. Because when I pick up an order, I do intend on delivering that order. And when I was driving down, I was able to pick up a few orders in Orange County. The one thing that I delivered one of the orders to is called Lake Forest. It's just north of Mission Viejo, a little bit hidden away, and south of Irvine. Damn, so they're gonna fight on the outside. So yeah, this is a knockout match. And this match is set for no count out. One thing I do definitely need to do is cut down on the sauce. Oh! Has been hollering to try to let him in the room, but might have a lot of clothes because one of my cousins gave me some hand-me-downs, a lot of them. So one of the reasons I'm here with a haul is because look at this. So a couple of dress pants. A couple of. That's a real nice dress shirt. Before I take out a lot of my old shirts that I have and just throw them out. Probably donate them to Goodwill or something, or send them to my cousins, one of my cousins in Tijuana, so my cousins can sell them because they need the money. I'm like, but this is the one thing that I've been. And my cousin gave it to me that I've been wanting for a long time. Let's see more. Let's see. I got this shirt, Corona. I'll probably wear it to the bar. Definitely but look at this. I'm actually gonna wear it so I can see. Look, check this out. What I have here, what I have on, look at this. My cousin gave me this jersey from the LA Extreme from the original 2001 XFL. Remember, this is the namesake reason why I'm XtremeTony for one of. And this champion, even though the ball was made by Spalding. And one of the things that Pet Boys, they were, back in 2001, they were giving out XFL footballs after a change of tire or oil change or something. I don't remember exactly what, but oh, look at that! Busted! Look at that! Right to the eyes and then cutting open pork for the pig. Look at XFL jersey. Damn him. And Pork of the Pig just couldn't handle it anymore and just was worn out. One of the things was this cactus plant flea market, but I don't get this. Look at this. This is Grimace, right? Why does he have 4 eyes? This is the weirdest McDonald's toy that they ever put in a... That's the weirdest thing that McDonald's ever done. Why? I would have much rather had a regular Grimace. Not this weird four-eyed Grimace. But yeah, what a win by Tim Rage. Alright, so let's get to the third match for the women's live title match, as Rebecca Jordan's going to be challenging the infamous Karen. But yeah, XFL. And yes, I would... LA Extreme. XtremeTony. Now you know how I came up with the name XtremeTony. Over 20 years ago. And whenever someone Googles XtremeTony, my name pops up. And speaking of names, I was looking at people who had my last name. And there's a YouTuber that has a name similar to mine, but his channel is like about spiritual growth and let me see, we have Rebecca Jordan versus the infamous Karen. By the way, if you guys are watching, don't be shy, drop a line and say hi. And also, if you guys can help me get more subscribers, because right now at the time of this recording, I currently have 431, because there's usually, because here's a couple that happen. Usually I hit a plateau, and then it seems to plateau, and then there's a breakthrough. But yeah, look at this. XFL. LA Extreme. You guys have no idea how stoked I am about this. Oh yeah, I also saw the trailer for the upcoming Super Mario movie with Chris Pratt to voice Mario. Because one thing is, some video game movie adaptations are better suited to be a live action adaptation. Others would be better suited to be animated or 3D. It all depends on the source material. Because like The Legend of Zelda, for example, if they were to make that into a movie, that could work for either of the three. Like the Uncharted movie, that only a live action can be done with that one because I definitely, because I have the movie on Blu-ray and I got a chance to see that in theaters. And one thing I did get a chance to also see all the deleted scenes and all the cast interviews and things like that are in the bonus features. Because whenever I get physical media, a physical copy of the media, I do tend to look at all that stuff. Does I have to work? Because the one thing I want to say is that because you guys know how long I've been doing this, because all the things because every once in a while I will do a quick Google search on a couple things. I'll do a Google search on XGWL, see what pops up, and what a clothesline by Rebecca Jordan. And the XGWL Women's Live title is on the line here. Oh, look at that tackle. Alright, I'm done sharing the links on the Discord servers. Well, let me take care of something real quick while the action is going on. I will wear this jersey out. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. You know what I should do though? Oh. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, a lot of times the neighbors, either the people that live in the other building that's over there do tend to play loud music sometimes. Not always, but I think there's a party going on over there. One thing that wouldn't do. Oh, what a spear. One thing is I try not to do anything here in the neighborhood because if I have to, there's actually a grocery store around the corner. There's like a Asian grocery store at Cover. 1, 2. And when I went there, it's been a while since I've been there, but they do have some pretty good, interesting things. Because one thing, they do have coconut flavored soda. I'm like, what? I got one time, it was pretty good. One thing I should try to get some one thing is I need to learn how to cook more things, not just simple little things, because I was able to cook some chicken yesterday when I made myself some lunch, and I was able to meal prep that. But I made some barbecue chicken and I made some steamed rice, and that's what I ate for lunch. And it was enough to put in 2 containers after that and put it away. Like I have some lunch or dinner. So I'm not spending money all the time eating at McDonald's or Jack in the Box, or my belly is getting bigger. I do everything I can so I can try to eat better, because every morning I make myself breakfast. Like for example, like every morning, oh look at that tackle! I make myself oatmeal a lot of times, or cream of wheat. Like look at that power slam! Like yesterday morning, I made myself some cream of wheat, and then one of the reasons I went out of town is because I have an aunt who had a stroke, and then my mom and another aunt of mine went to help clean up, and then my mom made menudo over there, so I had a chance to hang out with my cousins and everything, so I was covered out. 1, 2, and that's it, 3. And I'll tell you guys, my mom makes the best menudo out there. That's why if I want some real good Mexican food, shit, I'll just have my mom's home cooking. Yeah, and that's probably why it was hard for me to move out. But I had to take the leap, because it was one of those now or never type of deals. And thankfully I did it before I turned 40. But one of the issues is because the cost of living here is so astronomically high. The only reason I was able to do it is because I had the job and I was doing Uber part-time. And now that I'm working Uber full-time, it's even getting better. Yeah, what a win and what a successful title defense for the infamous Karen. So next up is the men's title match, as Al Cabrera is going to be defending his title against Jason Violet. And I ate some good menudo, because I ate menudo for both breakfast and lunch. Because we all ate together around 10:30 in the morning, and then I ate lunch around 4 p.m. right before I started making my way home. Okay. Because if you guys know how my room was set up when I was living at home, you guys can see live streams from like a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. All the way back to when I started doing these live streams on a regular basis. Because one thing is, so yeah, this past November, I weighed around 247 pounds. And my health was actually pretty good. But, well, one of the issues that since I've been doing Uber full time is that I'm just driving all day. So here comes Al Cabrera, the XGWL men's live champion. But this thing of Grimace, it's so weird because I saw the packaging at McDonald's, like, what is this? One thing is the plastic is very slippery, but it looks weird. One thing is I went over there to stay the night so I could have some menudo in the morning. I took the backpack because I was just gonna stay the night and then come back the next day. Well, sometimes it is good to do things out of the norm because I think I've earned it to go out and alright, so let's why did Facebook disable the Facebook pages as far as sharing it on the that is so ridiculous. One thing is I'm hardly ever on Facebook on the desktop computer. Wait, what? Review what changes? Well, what is, I am still able to share the link to the, so I'm going on the Facebook page manually. I know, I'm looking at all the pictures I posted on my Facebook, and I'm like, man, there's a lot of people that I miss, because I don't get to see my brother that often, and I don't get to see all of my high school colleagues that I went to high school with, and then all my karaoke friends that I made over the years, over the past decade. Damn. What? Yeah, and as I'm reminiscing, I missed the 3 count, and Jason Vile is your new XGWL Men's Live Champion. I am shocked. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna have to count. This didn't work. So yeah, what a win by your winner and new XGWL Men's Live Champion. Alright, now time for the Blacklist CAW match of the week. Pinfall or submission. No disqualifications. Let's give him a 20 count. Or no countouts. Alright. And by the way, I made the bed yesterday before I went out of town. Hey! Come here. Come here. So yeah, the bed sheets that I put that had the other cat's making her way over here because the other one's a female cat. Her name is Sheba. Sheba. Get up here. Chick-way. Hey. Well, how quickly they wear out their welcome. Well, yeah, welcome. Here's Brandon Thomas with Atlanta Falcons Kyle Pitts jersey. I don't know, maybe it's time for them to set up a feud between these two. Damn, 4 people watching right now? That's awesome. So here comes Jamari Mito. Couple of Facebook groups and then but given the amount of talent that's on the roster and the reduced roster size, then a couple of rematches are going to be on the horizon. Alright, so I think I should do it. Let me look at some of the past I'm still laughing about Jack Poot. Is it because I made a typo? One thing, it didn't happen recently. Yeah, one thing is a match between Brandon Thomas and Jamari Mito hasn't happened recently. Because I'm looking at the past cards. See, that's why the work that Lucky 7 does in putting the cards together is very vital, because I get to look at the match cards from the past and see what but maybe it happened in Blacklist CAW. So on the XGWL side, it hasn't happened in recent months. So it doesn't hurt for them to go at it again. Oh, look at that. Bringing them back in the hard way. And now the cover. Only at 1 count. Okay. Oh, what a reverse DDT there by Jamari Mito. Because one thing is I have here my... Let's see. My MMA gloves. These are my grappling gloves. And then my weightlifting gloves. Jump rope. And look, it spins. Oh. Oh, look at this cross arm bar. One thing I need to create some new talent to fill in for the talent that's going to be departing soon. Look at that nice standing moonsault. Now look at this. Oh, very nice. And now Jamari Mito looking to put things away here. Look at this spiral bomb. And oh my god, look at that roll up. Come on, ref, do your job. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Oh, 1, 2. Look at that neck breaker. Ooh, look at this. Look at this submission hold. The crafty veteran. And now Brandon Thomas going to the top rope by the setup for the 404. Oh my god, it connects with the 404 drop. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. Well, you guys can see the size difference between these two because you got Brandon Thomas, 5'11", 184. What the hell? Oh, what a backbreaker. Jamari Mito, 6'3", 220 pounds. So if you want to talk about in football, the wide receiver position is one of the difference in heights between a smaller, quick, agile receiver. That would be like Brandon Thomas size, and then a much larger, powerful wide receiver. That would be one of the size of Jamari Mito. 2 counts. And usually a smaller receiver would be the team's kick returner or return specialist. And again going with that leg submission, but look at this. Jamari Mito got the ropes. I need to exercise more often. Not only that, but when I go to the gym, put more time in the gym. And now look at this. Brandon Thomas. Oh, look at that drop kick. Oh my god. Becky, look at that drop kick. Oh, a nice counter. match of Mario. What happened to the? What happened at Extreme Rules? Has the oh, look at this, another armbar. And oh my god, Brandon Thomas taps out. 15,000 in 10 minutes. Results. Only 6 matches? The one thing with the Wikipedia, it gives you the time of each match. So there was only 6 matches, a 6-man tag, old-fashioned diamond. The Brawling Brutes, Sheamus, Rich Holland, and Bush defeating Imperium. Ronda Rousey defeating Liv Morgan for the SmackDown Women's title. Karrion Kross defeating Drew McIntyre in a strap match. Bianca Belair defeating Bayley in a ladder match. Finn Balor defeating Edge in an I Quit match. And then Matt Riddle defeating Seth freaking Rollins in a fight pit match. And the one thing, I saw a clip on Twitter where Matt Riddle went to the top of the thing and did a big giant fucking senton to Seth Rollins. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Let's see. So we're gonna have Sasha Black Rose. Oh, triple threat match. Bray Wyatt returning. Sasha Black Rose, Elena Valentina versus Sarah Warfield. Yeah, I heard about that. This is definitely an interesting match because you have 3 Amazons going at it. So what other interesting things of note happened at Extreme Rules that I wasn't aware of because I didn't get a chance to watch it? So one of the things that happened is that on Saturday, in Houston, there was a highway, a stretch of highway that was named after the late Vanessa Guillen, who was slain in that terrible thing that happened to her. I saw a post on social media saying that, oh, you should give celery to your dog. But I don't think too many dogs or cats are vegetarians or eat anything, because one thing, I try to give the cats lettuce and they won't even budge, but then when I'm cooking chicken and I cut the chicken fat, they'll eat that. So here we go in this triple threat match. No disqualification, obviously, for these multi-person matches. Oh, what a boot by Elena Valentina. Putting down the old veteran early on right now. That I saw was a full moon out and about, and every time I see a full moon, I'm always howling like a damn fool. don't know, I want all these thoughts on my social media feed and let's get back into the action. So you see here. Look at this. Damn! Oh my god. A double team maneuver on the Sarah Warfield, and now look at this. Nice power slam from Elena Valentina. One thing, if we were to have a battle of the Amazons, see, later on we're gonna have Chris Snyder versus Sergeant Arturo Loco. Showbiz and Terra Toxic teaming up with Showbiz and AV to take on the Beehive in a San Diego street fight tornado tag match. And then our main event as Julie McMurray, JC Wolf, and the Colossal Justice. Damn, Sarah Warfield. Well, one thing though, is it true that Uber sucks? Well, it depends, because are you on the customer end or are you on the driver end? As in, are you making your income from Uber or are you using the service as a customer? Because from the customer perspective, when I'm ordering food, it's adequate. When I'm on the driver's side, when I'm picking up food orders or alcohol orders, I mean, it depends, because it depends how far I have to drive, depends on how much the customers will tip me, and any bonuses that, and how much mileage I'll be reimbursed in the Prop 22 guarantee. But one thing, I do get my healthcare stipend. One thing is, I am making more than I ever will at my regular job that I left this past November. Yeah, Chris Snyder versus Sergeant Arturo Loco in a tables match. Well, yes, I do have my gripes, and I rightfully post them on social media. That's the one thing I should do with whenever Chris Snyder fights off against a cruiserweight, have him give him the tank buff. Match, because I hardly ever have specialty matches, because let's be honest, whenever you guys go to a house show, how often do you guys see specialty matches, i.e. cage match, ladder match, weapons match? Any gimmick matches? Hardly ever. You usually see them on TV on a weekly basis, or the big super events. Because I am a firm believer that those gimmick matches should be saved for special occasions. As in, give the brick house of CAW, Mr. 8-Packs, even though he's 6 feet 2 inches tall, 290 pounds. And yes, there are a few guys that are of that stature and are that jacked up. The number is very few, but they exist. They're like the unicorns of bodybuilding. now that the Padres are advancing to the NLDS, they should definitely do what they can to beat LA. And now look at this. DDT by Chris Snyder. And now the Sarge getting the tables ready. as he brings the tables back in play inside the ring. And Chris Snyder trying to slow the pace down. Look at this. A nice tackle and just going after the leg, slowing down his much quicker and more agile opponent. And just setting up the table in the middle of the ring. Well, one thing, there's no roll-up, there's no pinfalls or submissions. Only way to win is to put your opponent through a table. Why is Chris Snyder hesitating? He should waste no time. Oh, like so many times sending him into the table. Oh! So many times he got sent in that table. And now look at this. Oh my god! Oh! No way! What an upset! Sergeant Arturo Loco overcoming the odds here against his much larger opponent to win this tables match. The only reason it's an upset because of the size difference, because I would expect someone much larger like Chris Snyder to win this one. It doesn't happen that often, but it did. And now let's go with this 6-woman tornado tag San Diego street fight. Gas lamp special. After everyone's been too intoxicated and they're like someone stepped on their shoes or something. Oh wait. So pinfall or submission. No disqualification. And the pinfall or submission can only take place inside the ring, so... So this should be an interesting 6-woman San Diego street fight match. Oh, and now we're gonna have a total cluster here. Let me do some laundry probably on Wednesday. Toxic tangles up with Tammy. Oh! I don't think I've ever really done a tornado tag style match. Vixen! Oh, hits the Vixen Buster on Ruby. Oh my god, damn. I didn't expect the match to end that quickly. One after the other one. I swear the match just started. I am shocked how quick this match was. It barely even lasted, not even 3 minutes. Okay, so let's go. I guess the producer in the back told them, hey, we gotta make time for the main event. As the main event is gonna be an 8-man elimination tag. So let's get to that. Okay, so XGWL Live, custom match rules, pinfall or submission, elimination. Hold on, did I do something? Hold on. There we go. I knew something was up. Man, this is a very stacked main event. So here comes JC Wolf. By the way, if you guys are watching, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. One thing I need to do is I need to put those shirts and pants away, because they're all really nice, and I'm still gloating about my XFL jersey from the LA Extreme. Here comes Biff Andreas. I swear that I get so many unusual follows. Like, Hey, welcome. How you doing? Alright, well, welcome. Well, one thing is, every Sunday I do these live streams. If you're new, like how long have you been watching wrestling? Just a quick question. Here comes the playmaker, XtremeTony. Okay, awesome. I've been watching wrestling for about, let's see, almost 30 years. And I started right around the New Generation era, right around the time of Doink the Clown, Bastion Booger, Duke the Dumpster Drozy, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, the 1-2-3 Kid, and Yokozuna, and The Undertaker. And Mr. Perfect. And then Jeff Jarrett in his first run in WWF. Because to my knowledge, Jeff Jarrett had 2 runs before starting up. Basically, this is, so for those who are new, this is basically a showcase of who some of the best on the roster right now. So here comes Trey Steele, and I have to tell you, and one thing is, these are a lot of original characters. Some that I've created, some others that other people have created. Whether I've asked permission to use their characters or vice versa, or they've asked me to have their original characters part of the show. So what XGWL stands for is the Extreme Global Wrestling League. And think of this as kind of like a house show. Just because I do have another YouTube channel where I post all of the, where I have shows where I put episodes together with commentary and everything like that. So let's get this one underway. Man, and one thing is, for the entire show, not one single collar and elbow tie-up. And then when I was in high school, and now the tag to JC Wolf. And when I was in high school, I watched during the famed Attitude Era. And then later on the Ruthless Aggression Era. One thing I always have to be asked whether you mean all-time or favorite wrestler currently, because those are two different answers. Who's my favorite of all time versus my favorite currently right now. Or my favorite from in this one, well, obviously it's XtremeTony. Oh! What a move right there by Biff Andreas. With that Enziguri kick. Ooh, let's see, currently, I would say currently, and Matt Riddle has my attention right now, currently. In the Big Fat in Stamford, which I call WWE. Yeah, well, that didn't work out. Something else in the Tree of Woe. And now JC Wolf, look at this. In AEW, it's, I would say it has to be Kenny Omega. Okay, not too bad. I also dig him in AEW. The tag to Nathan Brisbane, this Colossus monster, is 7 foot 385. Iron Claw, shades of the Von Erichs. Look at this. Oh, nice backbreaker, neck breaker, I mean. And now Biff Andreas with the tag again. Man, that didn't work out. Oh shit. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because I just saw that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna restart the live stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the live stream and start it up again. And I'm gonna just restart the map. Let's see how far back does it go. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna pick up where we left off. So we'll see you guys on the next video.